And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Memphis Red. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, number 4.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it one hops the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And it's scored position with 2 away. And now it's Bobby Bradley. Bradley waits. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rolls across the diamond, and that will end the inning. 1 run, a pair. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Number 2. Hence back to work. Can't glove it cleanly.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 2. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. That one felt good, and they lead it. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So digging in, Nick Dunn. And a pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. So up next, number 2. He's already homered here in this one. That one hammered center field. That's back. Gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 6-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
7-2 your final here today. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Connor Overton.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Scoreless after 1. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 2. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. So first and second with 2 outs. And now number 2. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. And it's gone. fires up the home crowd. His 7th home run of the season. It's 5-zip.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Number 2 digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And at second here with 2 away. Bobby Bradley, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to first on the run. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. So 2 down. Now it's going to be number 2. In the air, left field. Clifford going back. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. Bradley waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. 1 down. Now Ryan Clifford. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Puts a bunt down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Bottom of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, number 2.
The catcher, number 2.
Roby back to work. Ripped on a line. Baez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now the catcher up to hit, number 2. 1 for 2. That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Bobby Bradley getting ready to hit. The 0-1. To third might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double.
Welcome back. Here's the catcher, number 2. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but The save.
Thing they could tell me what could compel me to jump in. Grab my check out the mail room, then back in. Papa, Daddy Warbucks like Warhol.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Louisville Bats taking on the Columbus Clippers. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Number 2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is going to go. His 9th homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
At the plate, Rodolfo Duran. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out there, and that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, number 2. The pitch. In the air, left field. Winker on a dead sprint. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Nobody better right there.
Bounce to the right. Delgado sends it to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hendrick. 0 for 1 so far. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 12. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Runner from 3rd comes across, and it's 4-0. Throw comes in and holds the runner at 3rd. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Number 34 now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rodolfo Duran. And there he goes. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1.
Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We've played 4. The Bats out front 4-1. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 2. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Holiday rounds second on his way to 3rd. The run scores all the way from first. It's 5-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that base.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Got him swinging. Throw to third, and he's out.
I never really liked trying to steal third.
And welcome back. And now, number 2. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And now the first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to stay out of the double play. Guide the dish.
Here's the catcher, number 2. He's already homered in this game. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-5. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
So let's take a look.
Oh, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
So 2 down, and now here is number 2. That one ripped. That's back there. That one is gone. He leaves the yard to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now number 2. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And that's ripped for a base hit. Tries to get back and save. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Bradley waits. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So digging in, Jackson Holliday. And the 0-1. Base hit right field. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. 1 runs in, the throw home. The run scores from second, and they lead by 3.
Not much to this one other than just a really...
Now here is number 2. He's already homered here in this one. That one pushed foul.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. That's the third out.
I think the
runner at first with 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Oscar Gonzalez. The 0-2. And he lays down a bunt. Throw over to Bradley. Inning over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jose Tena. Trying to bunt his way on. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to. Here's the catcher to hit. Number 2. He's already homered in this game. Eichhoff back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Freeman tossed to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So up next, Jackson Holiday. 1 for 3. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. In there for strike 3. Out at third. And that ends the inning. So digging in, number 2. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 12-7.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball. Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this one. A high-scoring game. Purists might not.